lot, not a little, plenty. My quartz crystals never empty. There'll be no knots that fret me. Bitter like root tea, I'll use whatever works like Bruce Lee. You only need a little like Tootsie. Baby had a biggie, it was juicy. I like it really weird like kooky. I switch my style up every year, it's a new me. You thought you knew me, let me introduce me.
I'm getting sick of bitches.
Us free. Give us free. Give us free.
Your Honor, please instruct the defendant that he cannot disrupt these proceedings with such out.
Give us free.
If we are to have any semblance of order in this court, Your Honor.
Give us free. Give us free.
Keep crying out, give us free, or anything else for that
Give
matter.
us
But I
free.
am trying to question this witness.
Give us free. Give us free. Give us free.
Your Honor, please instruct the defendant that he cannot disrupt these proceedings with such out.
Give us free.
If we are to have any semblance of order in this court, Your Honor.
Give us
Keep crying out,
Give us free.
keep crying out, give us free, or anything else for that
Give
matter.
us
But I am
free.
trying to question this witness.
Give us free. Give us free. Now! Now!
All right, welcome to Disagreeable. Another chill study session. This is not for entertainment, but maybe you'll be entertained a bit. Who knows? But we're gonna look at some information, and hopefully we can get the markets to give us free. Feel me? You know, we rocking with JD today. Look at some price action scalping strategies. You know, and we're gonna save this joint up. Hold up. Boom. Let me open up my my study file. Taking notes in this bitch. Let me open up this shit in case I need to take some notes. Boom. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take some notes like this. Yeah. Share screen. Boom. It's popping, JD.
If fast money is your flavor, this video is for you. Let's go deeper. Hey guys, how's it going? JD here. So many of you know who've been, watching my channel for any amount of time, I do not promote fast money on a normal basis. But when you're talking about scalping markets, you're actually talking about fast money. So it's time for me to take care of my scalpers, okay? I've taken care of my swing traders. I've taken care of my kind of medium time traders. Today, I'm gonna look out for the scalpers, all right? Because price action trading works for different strategies, different people, different personalities, okay? When I think about scalping, swing trading, long-term trading, in my head, it all comes back to personalities, okay? Everybody has a different personality, and so people really don't take that into consideration, that your trading style has a lot to do with your personality, okay? And so me personally, I'm more of a swing trader. I don't have a problem being in a trade for an hour. I don't have a problem being in a trade for a few days. Okay, so like when I'm trading in the Forex, a lot of times I'm in that trade for a few days or at least a day, and I don't have a problem with that. As long as I'm catching the second leg of a good swing. Okay, so I'm more of a swing trader, but price action allows me or gives me the ability to scalp if I want to. Okay, and so the beauty of price action, again, the beauty of being able to read a price chart, is that you can scalp if you want. You can swing trade if you want. You can wait for sweet spot trades if you want. You can do only range fades if you want. So it's interesting because we're not to summer yet, but this is May 1st. I'll probably show this video in a couple of days, but we're into May now. And it was around this time last year. I know it was June. I did what was called range fade summer. I didn't do anything but take range fade setups all summer, and that was a 10-minute trade in the binary options market. And we had great success. So here's the thing: in trading, you just got to pick your, find your flavor. Okay, you have to find your flavor. All right, and so I've been doing it so long that I can kind of switch up, jump around, teach, Luckily for you guys, I know how to scalp, I know how to swing trade, I know how to take range fades, I know how to take long-term trades, so I can pour all this back out to you guys. So again, you have to find your flavor. If you clicked on this video, your flavor is, you probably like fast money, right? You want to get in and out, and some people need this, right? Everybody doesn't have the ability to sit in front of price charts all day. Some people, you're working your 9 to 5, you only got a couple of hours you can do it. And so scalping is maybe what you need to do. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how you can scalp the binary options market. All right, I'm also going to have a little example of scalping the futures market, but we're still testing that. But binary options. So how do you scalp it? This is what you want to do. When you look into scalp, okay, what I suggest you do for those of us who are familiar with the rule of two. The rule of two just basically states if you get a trend leg, you're gonna get another leg about that same distance. All right, that's the rule of two. It's real simple, okay, but it takes time to see it. All right, it takes time of getting your chart hours up to be able to see it. But once you see it, then you can trade it. So what you really want to do when you're scalping, especially if you're scalping in the binary options market, and when I say scalping, I'm talking about a 1-minute trade. We gonna legit scalp it, right? So what you want to do is, in my opinion, there's a few trades you could take. You could take rally-based rallies, drop-based drops if you see them, right? But the higher probability trade is always, because what do I say? The best entries are always on, off, or around the 21 EMA. So the better trade is when you can get a leg up and then you get a pullback back to the 21 EMA, and then you get a beautiful signal candle off the 21 EMA, that's the one, because you're expecting another leg of the same distance to the one to the left, right? So what you're looking for is that trend up, trend break, retest. You're looking for the rule of two. That's a great way to scalp the binary options market. If you can find that rule of two coming together, and this is why being able to read a price chart is so important. So you can be a price action profit and see that leg coming, you know. So that's what's so great about price action. It just warms my belly, warms my heart. You know, that's what's so great about it, that I can anticipate this stuff. You know, I'm not guessing. I'm taking high probability trades because I've studied enough price charts to understand that the market loves to move in twos. Okay, so when you get that trend up, right, and in this case, it's okay to draw trend lines. Usually, I don't even worry about trend lines because I'm just working with the 21 EMA. But if you want to scalp, the trend line may help you. You know what I'm saying? So if you see it, you see 3-4 candles going up, you draw that trend line, you wait for the break of the trend line, and then when you get a big, nice green candle back up, you go with that. If we're coming short, you get 3.
I'm over here rolling weed. I zoned out for a second. Need to absorb all this. Pause.
That's the one, because you're expecting another leg of the same distance to the one to the left, right? So what you're looking for is that trend up, trend break, retest. You're looking for the rule of two. That's a great way to scalp the binary options market. If you can find that rule of two coming together, and this is why being able to read a price chart is so important. So you can be a price action profit and see that leg coming, you know. So that's what's so great about price action. It just warms my belly, warms my heart. You know, that's what's so great about it, that I can anticipate this stuff. You know, I'm not guessing. I'm taking high probability trades because I've studied enough price charts to understand that the market loves to move in twos. Okay, so when you get that trend up, right, and in this case, it's okay to draw trend lines. Usually, I don't even worry about trend lines because I'm just working with the 21 EMA. But if you want to scalp, the trend line may help you. You know what I'm saying? So if you see it, you see 3-4 candles going up, you draw that trend line, you wait for the break of the trend line, and then when you get a big, nice green candle back up, you go with that. If we're coming short, you get 3-4 reds in a row, right? Draw that trend line above it. When you get that break, you're waiting for a nice, beautiful red candle back down. That's your signal to go. And a lot of times you'll be able to get if you catch the momentum, the next candle can push down. So that's what I would look for if I was going to scalp the markets. If I was going to scalp the binary option market, I would try to focus on the rule of two. I would try to take something off the 21 EMA. And the final filter, that signal candle, okay? You want a nice, strong signal candle, because when you're scalping, you need to go with momentum, right? We're only going to try to be in it for 1 minute, right? So we need to catch the momentum of the move, all right? And that's another thing that the rule of two gives you, because you saw all the momentum going up. Then you got the little small break, and so we're expecting that momentum to resume, and so that's what you're trying to catch. But the signal candle will tell you, right? Don't take little dirty signal candles in this situation when you're trying to scalp. You want to take big, strong signal candles. You want to take signal candles that had a nice stem to show some projection, then a big boy up. You know, you want to take some of them boys. Okay. All right. And that just comes into signal candle theory. And, you know, again, something else you learn with price action, something else my students have learned, you know, so you have to just put everything together. All right. So if you're going to scalp the market, I suggest you focus on looking for a rule of two setup with a signal candle off the 21 EMA that's very big, closes on its top. All right. If you can find those three factors, you got a pretty high chance of scalping a 1 minute trade. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to show a few examples. All right. Well, not a few examples. I did some live trading. All right. So this.
I'm just letting this rock right now. Most of the stuff's already in my notes, but I wanted to reflect on this. After this, I'm gonna just look into some simple how to read a price chart. You feel me? Because it doesn't really come together. Because I understand it. I understand how the rule of two and how the market moves in legs and all that shit. But it's like your eyes need to adjust to the charts, so these things are just seen. And I understand this concept now because when you're first looking at the markets, the first time you ever look at a price chart, you're like, what the fuck are you? You don't know what the hell's going on, you know? Mad lines, numbers, all that shit. But now I look at it, I see different things, you know? I take some more time, I look at it, I see different things. And now I'm seeing people. Now I'm seeing emotions, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I never really concentrated. I'm just concentrating on trends, you feel me? Bullish trends, bearish trends, fucking accumulation. But yeah, so long story short, you just need to train your eyes for different things that you need to see. Feel me? The fucking charts are a jungle, and you can't see all the shit. It's like camouflage. Feel me? We're trying to kill everything in the jungle, dog. Let's go.
This would be a live trade example for you guys, just showing you how I scout, you know, the binary options market for 1 minute, and then showing you. I'm also going to show you a trade that I'm trying to develop, still in development, that I took on demo in the futures market to scalp that market. And so today is scalpers delight. All right. So again, if you're going to scalp the binary options market or futures market too, look for the rule of two. All right. The rule of two is how I would go about scalping these markets, because if you get the rule of two states, if you don't know it, the rule of two is just that if you get one leg this distance, there's a high chance you're going to get another leg in that same direction of that distance. The center of the pattern is normally two legs too, the rule of two. And that's what makes like a second entry long. But that's a whole nother discussion. But look for the rule of two. So you want to look for the rule of two, look for the rule of two, look for it to happen off the 21 EMA, and look for a strong signal candle in the direction you want it to go. And then you can scalp these puppies. All right. So this is hope this helps out my scalpers. All right. And we're going to show you some examples, a live example, so you can see me work through it. And hey, enjoy. Let's scalp them out. All right. So this is a great time to like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate you. I greatly appreciate all the comments you guys been leaving. Keep dropping them. The channel is growing. We did cross 4,000 subscribers. So hey, and as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye.
One of the things that Thinkorswim is known for is its powerful charting.
I'm messing with JD, man. Fucking, I love the ethos, the lore, the mysticism behind what you got going on. Increase on the Southern.
Hey guys, how's it going? JD here. So we're going to do some scalping today. And what we're looking for is strong momentum, all right? We want the rally-based rallies, the drop-based drops, or we want strong, you know, high, lower high, right off the 21 EMA. We want to see momentum, all right? We want to see good, strong momentum with a great signal candle. Gotta have a great signal candle when you're doing this. But our off the EMA trades are going to be best. The lower highs, right like this, are going to be best, where we see some momentum, where we see a trend down. There we go. Okay. Something like this with target down here. You know, last time we was in this area, fell hard. You know, we've had 2 attempts to go higher already. Things like that. See if we can get the... This is a high push down, lower high entry right under the EMA. Still taking price action setups. We're just gonna try to scalp. Push down.
Ooh.
Okay, let's get us one. Let's get us one. This will be the first one. All right, see, that's what we want. You know, just when you're scalping, you definitely have to take setups. No just jumping in, no just taking big candles. We need good price action entries, you know. Okay, so Although this may not look like it, I'm actually considering this doji could possibly be a drop-based drop.
Yeah, no, yeah. Let's see what he says, because I'm on pocket option. I wouldn't even fuck with this. This shit wicked up. This shit doji. That now you like saying you feel me? Come on, JD. I know what you're saying. That could be a drop based drop, but come on, dog.
Again, you know, to me, the target is down here. The higher low just worked. EMA is turning over, pointing straight down. We may be able to get one more trade out of this. Or we may be about to get another high, lower high. Look like that's what we're about to get. Okay. So you see how we couldn't go nowhere? You basically got two dojis now. Now we can get, if we get a good push down, break lower than all this, our target would be down here. I'll go one more time on this pound yen.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Okay, because that's how I kind of look at things. Like I said, like he skipped back because I said that's something I wouldn't fuck with either. But this shit's Wiccan. That shit just look like, you know, this that Wiccan shit, that pagan shit. I'm not really rocking with that usually, but I need to keep in mind what JD's talking about. So we got these rejections right here. It's a doji, but still rejections. And yeah, to be honest, we just observe the market. We don't predict. So I'm not going to talk about that. But yeah, if this shit busts down, I got to keep that in mind. Let's see if he jumps in as soon as it busts this level. If it busts this level, because the target's here. So that's just something to keep in mind.
Oh, turn it on us. All right, see what else is out there.
Turned. That's what the market
Tempted
do.
to go
Shit turned on us. That's why you gotta just observe the market. You can't predict that shit. You would have jumped in trying to make money gone, dog.
long now. That's strength. Let's see. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. If this thing,
Strong rejection off the 21 EMA. Strong rejection. It's very wicky, dog. See, these are the ones I'd be tricky to play because you get this strong rejection. You look like you should fucking hit that, but this wickiness. But let's see, dog.
oh, I'm going short here. This thing turns into a hammer.
You gotta turn red for you. Do we gotta turn red for you though? Let's see.
I like it.
He's in.
All that rejection right off the 21 EMA. We're in a down push. EMA still pointing down. I mean, that's a ton of rejection. Come on. Rejection, push down. And not only did we get that, we'll get to go again here. Because this is a high, push down, lower high. If we can hold on here, we'll get a 2-for-1 possibly.
So I'm glad I'm watching this right now because on pocket option, this wiki area right here would have made me doubt this. Even though the target's like down here, like off the screen a little bit, this wiki area, even with this rejection, how much fucking seller pressure it took to do that shit. I still would have been like, yo, that joint's still green. Look at these wicks and all that. I don't know. But seeing JD take it and seeing the outcome, that is something to keep in mind.
Oh yeah. We're in again on that. So that's 2. We'll try to grab one more here. Hopefully it wasn't a mistake. Oh, don't give us one. Don't give.
That's a big fucking green candle, dog. Come on.
Give it back. Push down. Come on, push down. You got time. Closing.
Look, 25. Look at kind of rejection you're looking for, dog. Yo, it's,
Closing low. Push down. Break lower. You got time. Push down. Break lower.
I'm gonna start talking to the charts too. Fuck it.
I guess I got greedy. But no, that was a good entry, actually. Tell you the truth. But that blew it.
You see that wickiness? You feel me? He got in off of that one. He won, but you gave it right. You gave it right back with this one. You feel me? And just this disruption would have me feeling funny right here. You feel me? But yeah, you're not gonna win if you don't play.
We actually have 5% in the bag. That was a bad mistake there. So now we gotta go find another one. Well, and again, now we're getting the push off the EMA.
Yep.
See what we do with this EMA again. Last time we showed strong rejection. Let's see if it's gonna do it again before we leave. Now we got a target up here though, and here still. Best entries are on off for around the 21 EMA. Here we come.
Okay.
This might have been the one we should have waited for in the first place.
Okay. Are you in? You in?
Off the EMA.
Let's
nice
go.
strong candle. Got a target down here and still down here. Give us that last bad one back and we call it a day.
Boom. Broke it.
All right, hold on here and we're good. We've scalped the market for 5%. That's a good day.
You don't want to be greedy because he gave that other one back. But this might be. I wish he let this run and play out because I think this might be another trade right here.
You know, I took an extra trade because I was, a little jumpy there. But that's okay. Still got our 5%. And we took a recap. We took a high. We took this lower high right here. That was a good one. We saw the rejection right off the EMA right there. Basically a falling hammer. We took that one. Then if we had been patient and took the third one, notice how all three that were off the EMA basically won. Off the EMA, off the EMA, off the EMA. Your best entries are on, off, or around the 21 EMA. All right, so that'll wrap it up for today. That's a little scalping lesson. I don't scalp a lot. You ES right now. Let's see, we trend up. We had this trend up, but what we're looking at now is big strong leg down. So we're looking for the rule of 2. I'm a sell here. Now I'm in the demo. I'm in a demo account because I'm testing right now. So what we're testing is a strategy where I'm actually going for 2 points. I'm actually going for 3 points, and I'm risking 2 points and a tick. So the odds are in our favor. But we're also coming out of right where probably would have been the sweet spot area. So this is kind of a sweet spot trade and a trend up, trend break, rule of 2. Hopefully we can get another leg of this distance right here to get here. Let me see, I can do some legs now. So what we're looking for is that's leg 1. Leg 2, the target is actually here. So we really should be able to get these 3 points if the rule of 2 holds for us right here. Let's see if it does. Halfway there. Rule of 2. We would already had a scalper's profit if we just was going for 1 point. I want to test this 3 point. I want to put the odds in our favor as far as risk to reward ratio. And so we are almost there. Played with us. But as you see, we got enough leg here, right? We got enough leg here that we should be able to get this. Like, I'm not even gonna move in. See, if you move to break even, you'd have got knocked out right there. Just gotta let the trade play out. Gotta be comfortable with losing the 2. Oh, by the way, full disclosure, I am in demo right now because I'm testing. If you're new to this channel, I will always say when I'm in demo. If I don't say I'm in demo, it's live trading. This here is definitely demo because we're testing this out now that we're getting back into futures. And so we need to run some tests, probably do this all through May. Now this is the ES mini, and the micros, we're going to be trying to go for 20 points, risking 10.
I'm assuming this trade plays out in his favor because he's showing it, even though he does show losses. But I'm just saying, this is a beautiful trade up the 21 EMA in the futures market. But this would have had me nerve wracked. You feel me? But you gotta trust the system. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's kind of my thought. So we'll test that out, see how it goes. But here we're going to be going for 3 points in the ES. So let's see if we can get this 3 points. We were so close to hit 2 points. I thought it was gonna go on, shoot on down there for us. Okay, that made another lower high for us, so hopefully we can push on down now. You know what I mean? This was a high push up, this was a lower high. So that's the EMA is pointing down, so we should keep coming on down. Here we come. There must be some demand right where I'm sitting. Okay, we need another lower high. Close on your low, close on your low, close on your low. Yeah, there's gotta be, man, there must be some demand sitting right there. Every time we push down, that's a lot of stem. That's scary, I'll be honest. We need to break through.
Yeah, I'm being really saying there has to be some like a lot of demand right there. But this is where it took off right here. And where this candle happened right here, you look right across here. This is where this momentum happened. So yeah, this like look at this fucking this pagan shit right here, this Wiccan shit. Look at all these wicks, all this pagan shit. You feel me? That's the shit. When I see that, I'm kind of like, I don't want to fuck with that because that's just. But rule of two, and we're gonna look more into that after this.
Okay, closing your low, closing your low, closing your low. I had to take it. We still made another lower high. We can push down. Okay, okay. One more little surge. Here we go. I mean, there has to be some demand sitting right where we are sitting. Be patient, let this boy play out. Making another higher low. This is a falling hammer basically off the EMA. If it makes the falling hammer, we'll be good. If it makes the falling hammer right here off the EMA, we'll be good. Oh yeah, let's get it. Falling hammer right off the EMA. If it closes on this low, we'll win on the next candle. Push down, push down.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this is a beauty. Close on your low. This is a beauty breakout. All right, that was a good close. That was a good close. This could do it right here. That's a falling hammer off the EMA. Close Lord and everything to the left. Left some stem, but I think we can do it right here on this candle. Again, the leg we have is, we Got plenty of leg here.
This is a great call of a trade, but this shit is nerve-wracking, Doug. This is nerve-wracking. And that's what you really got to get comfortable with. This shit, this is a fucking roller coaster. Yeah, you have the rule of two, you're gonna get the second leg, but this fucking bullish candle would have fucked me up. Goddamn. So you're moving, boom. Then you get a dragonfly here. I would have been like, goddamn. Then you get some dark cloud cover. Boom. You're like, all right, we moving in the right way. Boom, another dragonfly. This shit is just fucking nerve-wracking. But in the overall call of it, just so you gotta trust the system and know what the fuck you're doing.
Look at that rejection. Beautiful rejection. Closing your low. You may move down some more. We break lower again, we'll get it. You have to work for 3 points. This ain't quite a scalp. This isn't quite a scalping situation. 1 point would have been a scalp. We would have been out, I mean, 4 or 5 times by now, just going for 1 point. But I want to see if 3 will work, because I could be done for the day when I hit this.
You might get it right here. Nice rejection, nice double rejection, chopsticks, fallen hammer. If this one doesn't get it, the next one 100% is going to get it. But this one most likely.
Come on, right here. Right here. 2 more ticks. 2 more ticks. 2.
Boom.
Target field. That's a win. That's a win. That's a 3-point win in the ES minis. Okay. So for those who don't know, every point is worth $50. So we basically risked $100 to make $150. So that was $150. It wasn't all that quick. That took a little longer than I would want, but it worked. And you know, price action, rule of 2. Here's a leg. We had another target way down here, and we was well ahead of that. So that worked out. That worked out perfect. So
yeah, that was pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Good video. It helped me comprehend things a bit. Simple markups. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're like 39 minutes in. Let's look into a short market structure video. Yeah, let's pull this up. This is a fucking book. Wait. The rule of 2. Market structure. How to count entries. What is the rule of 72? The rule of 72, what the fuck is the rule of 72? Hold on, we're gonna pull up the second video real quick. Actually, but okay, I wanted to get a different style of video, but I'll stick with JD. Yeah, we don't rock with JD, fuck it.
hey, Smart Money is probably gonna be mad at me about this one. But if you don't,
so JD, you pushing the M3, you pushing the M. I know you humble with it. I know you're super humble with it, but okay. I like how you're not stunning, but certain people know. We see what the market do. Let's go.
know the rule of 2, your trading account is probably gonna be through. Let's go deeper. And this form of price action, it kind of acts as a day chart. What I mean by that is the market cycle is like the bigger picture. For instance, this trend up, this trend break, this retest to new high. You know, that's the market cycle, but that's happening on a large scale. It's what I'm getting at. That's happening on the large scale. On the smaller scale, so let's say once you drop down to the 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart, 5-minute chart, minute chart, whatever you would be doing in your top down. Once you drop down, once you zoom in, let's say it that way, you know, once you zoom in, now the rule of two comes into play. So the market cycle is like the bigger picture of what's happening, you know, so you need to know what's happening on the larger picture. But then on the smaller picture, once you zoom in, now we're talking about the rule of two. So let's find it. So just here, and I didn't put a whole bunch of entries today because we're going to talk about the rule of two. So let's just start here. We have a low, push up, higher low, nice signal candle close, higher than one to the left. You take that, home run, right? Then you get this low, push up, another higher low that happens above the EMA. I always love this one. Now, when this is happening,
I think you explain me like a second entry long. I don't know, it's very simple, but that's just like some things are just more difficult for your brain to absorb. Like the second entry long, I see it, but it just feels uncomfortable. It looks like an uncomfortable trade.
let me tell you what I'm telling myself. This is a leg right here. This is a leg. This is a baby trend. And with the rule of two, you're going to get a trend up, trend break, retest a new high. It's the same thing that happens in the market cycle. It's just happening on a smaller scale. And so the rule of two is trend, trend break, retest. Three things happen: trend, trend break, retest. So if I had drawn a tight trend line right through here, you could clearly see the break with this candle. And then this is a clear retest. So this is one leg, break, two legs. So when I'm looking at this low, higher low setup, not only do I see the setup, but I understand the rule of two. And I'm expecting another leg of this distance. This is how I have confidence in my 3-minute setup, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this was 6 minutes of up push. So I know I'm gonna get a break, and then I'm expecting another 6 minutes of an up push. Here's the other thing about the rule of two. And here's the other thing about counting legs. Many times the leg will be the same distance. You'll get two legs just about the same distance. That's a benefit of the market. Now, of course, we're talking the market, so nothing is 100%. But the more and more you track this, the more and more you look, you will see many times these legs will be the same distance. I don't know why, but they're going to be close, if not the same distance. So when this thing here is setting up, I have super confidence that I'm going to win this trade, because I'm looking at this leg right here. And I'm like, oh yeah, we're going to get another leg. Trend up, trend break, retest. And I don't know if those were the same distance, but by golly, Miss Molly, they're close, right? Then we pull back, right? This signal candle does out, nothing to take here. This is just a first entry. But I want to point something else out to you. Well, let's just keep going. So we get this one, can't take it, right? Push up, push up. Now, guess what? We get another pullback. But what I want to say though is that this leg went with this leg. This pullback actually goes with this pullback. Rule of two, even in the reverse order is happening. You see how this leg is just about the same distance as this leg. So now we're in an uptrend. So, you're looking for longs, but even on the pullback, sometimes they're going to be about the same distance too. Okay. So then right here, we get a first entry, push down, second entry long. Now I probably would have took this because it broke higher and everything. That would have been a lose.
Facts. I would have taken that too. Feel me?
Facts.
closer. 1, 2, 3. You would have lost that. The better entry would have been trend down. Excuse me, first entry, push down, second entry long right here.
Okay, okay.
This is the money trade, and that's off to the races. But what I want you to see here is the rule of 2 again, because we're in an uptrend. So let's just look at the ups right now. Here's a leg, very nice, strong leg. Remember this leg here, this one is already played out. Trend up, trend break, retest. This cycle's already played out. Then we get a new cycle here. Trend up, beautiful leg. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we count this one, 8 in a row, right? And then we get a second entry long that triggers right here. Now look what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So I wish you would have broke this down. Like, we already know if you fuck with the price action at the second entry long is the best. But this one looks so good, he would have taken it. So I guess in this moment, if you saw this leg happen already, you came here, boom, you expecting another leg to happen, but faked you up, right? So you just have to, it's already in the area by the 21 EMA. So you would sit and wait. You sit and wait, and boom, you get in there, get your money back. All right, so.
This is leg 2. Leg 1, leg 2. It's still the rule of 2. It didn't happen as tight and quick as this one, but it still happened. That's one leg. This is second leg. This is one leg back. This is second leg back. So your second entries many times are the center of the pattern. So once I saw this leg,
I wanted to say that again.
Tight and quick as this one, but it still happened. That's one leg. This is second leg. This is one leg back. This is second leg back. So your second entries many times are the center of the pattern. So once I saw this leg and it starts to pull back, again, this would have been a loss, unfortunately. But if you get this one, this is a home run. And when this candle is closing, what you're thinking, if you look to the left, is we're about to get another leg like this. I can clearly see 2 legs of correction back. We had a strong push up on this leg. We're probably going to get another leg of this distance. And what do we get? Another leg of that distance. Actually, it's longer. And that is the rule of 2. Your second entry is the center of the pattern. And what you're really looking for is another leg. And you get it right here. All right. Then we come up and make a new high. Now, guess what? We need to pull back a little bit. We got to pull back, push up, another pull back. Rule of 2. This time you got a leg this distance, pushed up, and another leg. And on this short, it goes way further than this leg. But boom, that's 2 legs back. Then what do we get? Trend up, trend break right here. You see it. This one is cool. The zigzag is helping us on this one. You get a nice little push up, trend up, trend break. What do we get? Retest a new high. Rule of 2. One leg, pull back, second leg. And this second.
See, I like to fuck with the naked chart. I only have the 21 EMA in my chart. I had took the zigzag off because I'm not really fucking with the zigzag. But now that I'm looking at this more nuance with the information marinated, I see the utility of it.
Second leg is way longer than this first one. Cool. Then we push up again. Push up again. And man, you get the low, push up, higher low. 1, 2, 3. That would have worked. And then we get a small pullback. I'm not counting that as anything. This is just a first entry. Boom. Second entry long. Again, center of the pattern. But now look. If you count from here, if you count all this as one leg, second entry long, center of the pattern, what do we get? Another leg, just about the same distance as that one. Look at these legs. I mean, first leg, second leg, rule of 2, trend up, trend break, retest the new high. They're everywhere. And then here, we finally push down strong. What do we get? a leg down. This big candle was a trend break. And what do we get? Another leg of that distance. First leg, push up, second leg back down. So it's happening both ways. You get legs down to the downside, you're getting legs to the upside. The rule of two is happening everywhere. You know why? Because the market moves in twos. The market moves in twos. Don't let nobody fool you. The market moves in twos. And it does this every day. This is how it moves. I don't know why. I mean, it's probably has something to do with human behavior or the way smart money fills orders and then let counter trend traders pull it back and then they fill the same amount of orders again. I don't know. I'm guessing. All I know is that you got to believe in the rule of two. You got to believe in the market cycle. Sometimes you just got to believe. So, boom, two legs back, right? Now what do we get? Trend up, trend break. Yep, another leg up, two legs up. Now this one is shaky, you know what I'm saying? Because it was taking off. It was taking off. But then what do we get? A nice strong pullback. And either this is going to be the second leg or it's going to make a second entry and then make the second leg, or it's going to trend down, trend break, and then another leg down. Now, I'm probably leaning towards the former because this was a humongous pullback. So, and it's an uptrend. So this is probably just one leg back and we off to the races again. You're probably going to get a trend up, or I guess I could go look, but we probably trended up, trended down, boom, and then back up. This probably is the second leg. My guess is it probably made a second entry though, probably off the EMA, and then you got another leg of this distance. Rule of two. It was here today. It was on the charts. As you trade, as you understand these, you start to see them. And when the setup comes like this puppy here, you will know, like, I'm expecting another leg of this distance. I'm taking a second entry. I got a target here, and I'm expecting a leg of this distance. That's a lot of, is that confluence? Do they call that confluence? I don't know. It's a lot of evidence in my opinion, from the way we trade price action, that yeah, this trade is going to win. And when you get this one here, and when you get this strong push up through the EMA and come back, and then it bounces right off of the EMA, closes on its top, and you just saw a leg like this, you're going to get another leg. I mean, of course, it's not 100%. Nothing in trading is. But this is good probability. If we're talking probabilities, this is good probabilities because we understand the rule of two. So there it is. That is the lesson for today. Of course, I have a trade example for you. Thank you guys for staying this long. Please like, subscribe if you have not done so already. Share. Help somebody else. Put them up on the rule of two, you know, so let's spread the word of what we got going on here. Hey, this is some good teaching. I'm just gonna pat myself on the back. And have anybody seen Bitcoin? I'm not even 35K. Man, you tried to tell them, Jay. You tried to tell them. Pat myself on the back right now. Hey, get you some Bitcoin. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. It's just beginning. So I just had to throw that in there real quick. But yeah, let's jump into this trade example. Hey, I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in and subscribing. Hey, let's get it. Again, I hope everybody has a great week. Let's keep it going. So let's run that right now. I'm signing off. My name is JD. And as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Later. Everybody, how's it going? It is October 24th, 2023. We're looking at the Euro USD, and it has been in a nice uptrend here recently. It was in a range earlier today. See this? See this? This is nothing but this is a great range right here. Whew. Take anything off these tops as money, anything off these bottoms as money. Do that on 10 minutes, and you got to win. Then finally broke out. We're about around in here. We broke out the range. See these plenty of legs up, but it just
He'll be dropping the sauce, you know? Now, unless I missed a video, he didn't talk about the 10-minute setup, but it's probably in his course. He dropped the sauce. So he talks about taking range fades, but that's more specific to take 10 minutes off the range fade. 1 minute chart, 10 minute off the range fade. That's just hitting the top. You can see 10 minutes later, that's just down. Let's take it back to that range. Let's take it back to that range. Boom. You see, you hit these tops. It's always hidden on the 10 minutes. You could, like, I wouldn't fuck with that. But yeah, even that, you're killing it on the 10 minutes. From the bottom, you're killing it on the 10 minute, on 1 minute chart, 10 minute. I'm trying to see where I would have got faked up. So boom, let's say I took that, I won. It's in the middle, I'm not fucking with it. It goes up. This teases me, but no, I'm watching it. Damn, wish I could zoom in. Yeah, it broke out. It broke that, so boom, just watch it. Then when you hit this area again, you're back in there 100% on a big rejection. Definitely back in there right here on this big rejection. 10 minutes, you won. All right, so now when it gets funny too. So you get this move down off the 21. All right.
1, 2 legs back, and then 1 or 2 legs up to another new high. So pretty good, strong trend. But we could be about to come back, at least for a little while, because we've had those, we've seen that cadence of 1, 2 legs up, 1, 2 legs back. So this is
So what, you about to get, this is the 2 legs back, so this is the next leg up. It's going to pull back. That's going to make the first pull back, and then we're going to get the same leg again.
very strong push back down happening right now. Still got room to the EMA. From the bottom here, this is
yeah, you can. Yeah. My bad. No, let's see what it says.
First entry here. It's hard to say. You see that rejection stem? There are still buyers around in here. So we got to be careful. So what I would need to see is a high, push down, lower high, then a signal candle down. It's kind of be what we're looking for in this case, because this market cycle has played out. Got a trend up, trend break, retest a new high, several legs up, 3.
Okay. So the momentum is done. Okay.
3 legs up. I like 2 legs up. When you get 3, that's really normally it. So that's what we're looking at right now, that we've already had 3 legs up to a new high. So we probably should turn around for a little while. Anyway, now we're getting the high, push down, coming up. This could possibly be the lower high setup. See, we're at 88%. Okay. All right. So now we got a high, push down. Are we going to get the lower high? We shall see. If it breaks higher here, it's a no-go. If it breaks lower, it's a go. It's that simple.
Hold up. I want to say that again.
We'll see. If it breaks higher here, it's a no-go. If it breaks lower, it's a go. It's that simple.
No go.
Broke higher, no go. That simple. Don't have to stress out or nothing. Strong uptrend. Oh, now we're getting one of them big candles. That's normally the last of a push. Kind of like this one was, and then we came down for 2 legs. Trading like this, the rule of 2 will help you. I see the rule of 2 everywhere. Rule of 2. Trend up, trend break, retest, rule of 2. 1 leg, 2 legs. Man, then it just did it again. It really didn't get, well, you kind of got 2 back here, but that was small. But look at this, push up, push down, rule of 2.
Okay, so we're playing 3 minutes on the 3 minutes when you're in a trend. 10 minutes when you're playing range fades. That's the expiry date.
Then we got 1, 2 back. Then we got 1, 2 up. Then we got 1, 2 back. Now we got 1, trend break, retest, 2 up. So, rule of 2 is in effect today. So now I'm looking for, we got the trend up, this the trend break, this the retest, 2 up. So we're looking for 2 down, and not look how far away from the EMA we are. If we get a nice entry up here, so we can look at this as actually a first entry. Push down, push on up. Looking for a second entry short or a lower high to enter. Hopefully we get back to 92% before that happens. Oh yeah, here we come. This is a monster. And we've had a trend up, trend break, another retest, a new high. Getting a monster candle, kind of like this one was. I could see a repeat pattern happening here. 89%. Let's go. All right, we're in, and we have room to the EMA. We looking at a first entry, second entry short. Room back to the EMA. Looking for the next rule or 2 and a repeat pattern it is, hopefully. We'll see. All right, we want the EMA to act as a magnet now and pull us on down. We would love for this to close under the EMA and look like a home run for us. All right, good close, final candle. We just wanted to stay under the EMA here. Don't want anything to rock it up. You know, it's never over till it's over. So we just need to maintain here. And also, if this like can't get back above that EMA, this could give us our red, green, red, higher low under the EMA that you get a lot of times in this situation. And that'll give us another trade, because now our target is here, even possibly down here. So we'll see. 24 seconds though for this home run. That's a home run. That's a great trade. Rule of 2 is in play. Great trade. Great trade. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, if you learned something in that video.
All right. All right, that was a quick study. Let's see what these niggas are talking about.
Floyd, so you tell me you see a bunch of beautiful chicks walking around the grocery stores or walking down the street down there?
I mean, they're all right. I mean, they're not like drop dead gorgeous. They're all right.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just being honest.
Yeah, it is a little overrated in my opinion.
Yeah, she looks pretty. Yeah, she looks pretty. That's not what I'm saying, though. That's not what I'm saying, unfortunately. That's not what I'm saying.
Those aren't the girls accepting his swipe.
Listen to these voices. Yo, this is insane, dog.
Yeah, she look good. I ain't gonna lie. She look good. But that's not what I'm saying in the DR, though. And where I'm at, there's a few of them like walk by like that, but that's not what I'm saying.
Let me see.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. I'll do a walkthrough.
Wait, hold on. Vintage. I'm seeing nothing but weak ass jokes. This is sad. Hey, the only weak ass joke here is you $2 donating broke son of a bitch. You're the fucking joke. You can't even donate $5 or $10, you sorry $2 motherfucker. That's not even half of a goddamn Starbucks. Nigga, shut your broke ass up, Vintage. Okay? The only thing is, yeah, look, look, his wallet.
Have you noticed all these weirdos, they tend to use the same insults as women. Their insults are always like broke, or they have some type of sexual, it's just strange.
It's been a long time since I
Well,
saw you.
Vintage ain't nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. That's for sure. $2 donating motherfucker. Shut your ass up, Vintage. Bitch ass.
Yeah, she looks pretty good. She looks
So
good.
Yeah. We'll come back later. After studying, I can't like absorb that bullshit right now. So yeah, we might come back later. Shout out to the price action traders, man. Peace.